needle clipped it together.
He needs ass kicking. He needs to have his ass kicked and pummeled till And if he comes down here, uh, you know, no interference. I'm going to have my. He is a fat tub of shit. Is what he is. And there ain't no question about that in my mind. He say I'm a fat tub of shit. He is definitely a fat blubbering tub of shit. He said, "Hey, look at me. I wobble. Hey, I'm Tony. Yeah, Tony. Yeah, I'm a. I can do whatever I want. I can say what I want because my daddy beat me with a strap. But now, since my daddy was so narcissistic, I'm going to go after the next person I think that's narcissistic. Yeah, fuck you. I bet you there's more to that story about him than meets the eye. Anyway, whatever. I can't. I'm just so sick of this.
I mean, yeah.
I,
I mean, he's gonna keep needling you, and like I said, with this Jamie documentary, this is what I'm worried about. If they drop this Jamie documentary, which I believe that they are, in audio out there of you saying stuff about Jamie to Chris or other people, I just hope it isn't in a negative light. You know what I mean? Because I don't
well,
know what
I
they
will sue
have
the
in the
production.
bank.
I will sue the fucking movie production. I will sue the Holmgren. We're definitely going to get an address on Holmgren, and I will sue Holmgren. And I will go out, and then, of course, Tony, too. And then Markland. And Angela. The whole screw of people. Just me against them. And going against all these damn attorneys. And good God Almighty. See, that's the reason why. I mean, the Poppers thing, if I have to do it, I'll do it. But no one, well, first of all, defamation is a hard case to try in court. Well, all this is pure defamation. And then the fact that I'm forming Poppers, that's already a defeat from the very beginning. Because I don't have one of these legal attorneys that are willing to, because I don't have the money, and they know that, and that's how they can go against, But goddamn, yeah, I'm not a Monday day quarterback for attorneys and legal law jogging or whatever. But no, to me it's clear as can be what's going on. I mean, Perron. Yeah, that's the same thing. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't release those calls because Perron would tell me that
Apparently, they were up on BitChute for a while, and then they just took them all, like 90% of them down.
okay. And who was the one that did that? Was it? Well, Perron was. God, what's that troll? Chris Perron was that guy from Canada. Shit. He's still on there too. What's that guy's name? Fuck it. I can't think of the guy's name. He's been on there for a while. He's a troll. He's a troll, and he pretended he stole the Chris Perron's identity and pretended to be Chris Perron. Billy Baxter. Billy Baxter is Chris Perron.
Yeah.
That's the troll.
I'm not sure who brought it down.
Billy Baxter.
I'm not sure who. I'm not sure who's the one that decided to take them down.
Okay. So, do they still have them, or do they not have them?
Is he still around?
No, I'm saying, do they still have those calls?
Yeah.
Or
They still have all of them. Yeah, absolutely.
So, well, that's Billy Baxter then. So is he? Did Billy Baxter finally realize that it's a dead? Well, obviously he's the one that put him up. So then, but he's still active, then, isn't he?
Oh yeah, the whole inner circle is.
Well, but Billy Baxter is part of the inner circle, right?
Yeah.
And then how Martine was telling Chris that he was going to expose him when Chris pretended to take up for me, Martine on the conversation says, "Oh, I'm going to expose you," and does he know that you are this and that? And I'm listening to, I'm on the three-way call with these two trolls, Martine and Billy Baxter. Ridiculous.
I understand.
That's
GG.
theatrical performance.
Which is why I think that with that clip, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Did you say any more about her to him during that time?
I just said the God honest thing. I said that she would, and I just said, like I've always said, she wanted her. She was going through a lot of her demons. Yes, I said she was going through a lot of her demons. I never. See, but the thing is, I tried never to demolish her or talk bad about her, and I wanted to make sure that even in the book, that I didn't speak bad of her. Just saying that she had her demons, and she was in survival mode, or whatever she was trying to do. She would play one against the other, though. And I said that she played one against the other. She was mischievous, and she liked to cause a stir. I said in the book that she was previously raped. She was previously raped when she was on the street, and so then therefore, when you take someone who is drinking and bipolar, you mix that all together, things get So that I never said she was bipolar, though. Never said she was bipolar to no one. Maybe to Kevin, because Kevin knew. But it didn't matter whether she was or what. Okay, anyway, let me hold on. Let me get on here again. Are you on your phone?
Yeah.
All right. This is the screen has a cartoon image of this man standing and pointing, and then it's like a bunch of TV sets in the back.
Yeah, but you got to remember those animations loop, so they change every couple of seconds with the same three images.
So that's how then he can get. That's how then it changes the stamp then. When you say it loops, so
the three images loop every 2 seconds. So even if you told me that there's like 600 points where it's pointing with the TVs behind it.
Okay, so that loops, but the actual standpoint of the audio, is that going to loop as well?
The audio won't loop, but just the images.
Okay, well,
I just need the number, the
I looked right at it. It's 2 hours and it keeps what the hell? 2 hours and 21 point. I don't know where exactly it starts. All right, let's go ahead with 2:22. 2 hours and 22 minutes. Yeah, but no, but it was at 2:19. So how the hell does it change? That doesn't make any damn sense. And Deus is not even in this. He was in the very beginning.
No, he was at the end too, like towards the 2:22 mark. I heard him talking.
This thing is 4 hours and 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's 4 hours and 3 minutes. Yep.
Then I'm gonna if you think fucking GGisms are bad in the fucking show,
so 2:20.
You think fucking GGisms
All right, hold on. I think I found it. Hold on 1 second, all right?
Okay.
The fucking show.
Holy fuck!
I'm gonna jump on him and I'm gonna be.
It's worse than bad.
Reveal. Oh, the curtain is gonna be. I'm gonna say, you tell him that his smugness, you tell him.
Because I'm not a defender.
The curtain is gonna be like a hurricane. I'm gonna jump on him and I'm gonna be.
It's worse than the calls.
I'm gonna be his fucking nightmare and come at him every which way. He's been coming after me.
Well,
Tell me,
remember,
get a pin out of the kitchen.
Wait,
so he was impersonating a fucking officer.
Did you hear that?
that was a call between you and Mike. Because Mike's voice was before that.
That was the call between Mike.
Yeah. You and Saunders.
I've never told you.
I thought it was public drunkenness or some shit like.
Well, his voice. I didn't even. It was my voice in there. 12 seconds. I didn't hear. You didn't hear anybody else at all.
Who is the tranny?
Hold on.
don't know anything.
So here we go.
All right, hold on.
Motherfuckers, come on, motherfuckers, come on. Cause I got more shots.
We've opened up the mailroom. If y'all guys have email, bitch you are. Rise. I know those clearance that's the reason why I did that.
You said it was
because I was about the only person who
Registration number suffice.
Okay.
Because the jury cannot.
As the ownership.
Cookie? I don't think so.
I have the actual instrument.
in Piggy.
Registration number. My words, you're with you know your legal.
Yeah, he's playing calls between you and Saunders.
Hold on. No, I mean, well, how? No, it's 12 seconds of me talking. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me play it again. Hold on. Okay, I never told that bitch. Okay, I guess maybe I don't know. I don't. You don't. It's 12 seconds. You don't hear anything more than.
Okay,
me
wait.
talking.
Okay, what is the exact timestamp? 2:22. What?
Well, it finishes up here. Hold on. 222. Well, hold on. Let me move. See, I have fat fingers. I can't put it right where it was.
No. Do it where it ended, where it last played. Like, just do that.
Hold on. 222 on 222 on the dot. 222.00.
Okay.
Well, that's crazy, Loda. Well, no, that can't be.
Like that? How do you do that?
Okay, yeah, I guess it's going.
It's just
but it's going backwards.
insane. He's like
That
Sasquatch
doesn't
from
make any sense.
Darkstalkers. He's
Oh.
more round than he is tall.
It's going backwards.
That's why I can't fucking say. I don't know what you're talking about. Hit the time again. Hit the 2:22 again. It should switch back.
Huh? What? Wait.
Hit the 2:22 on the screen. Just hit the time thing.
Is there a way he can manipulate that?
No. That's a YouTube fucking feature. You can either have the video counting down or going forward.
Okay, I thought it was going forward, but it's going down.
Yeah.
I didn't plan it to go down. I mean, I didn't even touch the damn thing. Oh, just goddamn. See, I've got big fingers. I can't
Tall
get it
nowadays.
where it needs on the cursor. God damn it. Well, it was 222, but that was the ending. But it was going in reverse. So, I guess if you have like a cursor, you can. I don't know. Kind of hard to get it right where it needs to be because it just keeps moving.
Okay, let me go here. See if I can find it.
It's kind of like a cursor or some kind of like, I don't know. Are you doing it on your phone or are you doing it on a...
I gotta do it on my phone. You said 2:22, but it was going down.
Yeah, but that was...
That's why. Okay. Okay, that explains it, GG. All right, let me. You said 2:22 on the dot.
I'm just... Okay, I didn't... Yeah, I wasn't aware of that. I didn't just saw it. We went straight to the... All right.
All right, here we go. Let me hear it.
Yeah. Here you go.
Okay, I just heard it.
Yeah.
I just heard it, okay? You did not say that to me. Because you said you told her friends that she told her friends that she raped her. That I raped her. You said it twice, and then you said she was bipolar. I don't remember you fucking saying that shit to me.
She told her, yeah. Well, I said... Well, I thought I told you that she would... Because when she would be on that shit, and supposedly she said that, and I don't even have... You told her friends, but that's what she told me when we would argue, and then she would tie that in. But but that's not.
Yeah, I don't remember ever hearing that about that. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. But you notice how they take 12 seconds of something, and then they take a little clip to try to misconstrue what I said.
Yeah, all the context around the conversation that you had is missing. It's like a soundbite that the news use. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like if Biden has a gaffe, they'll take that and run with it. Like, oh, he's crazy. It's
they need to leave that man alone. So, they need to leave that old man alone. I mean, the man is doing the best he can. God damn, man.
Yeah, Biden. I love Dark Brandon. He's legit.
I get tired of them attacking that guy. That guy loves his country. He served for this country. You know, I get tired of it.
I hope that Donald Trump runs again so Dark Brandon can beat him. Biden's gonna kick his ass
I don't know.
again.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens. But
no, I guarantee you, if Trump has so much bad faith, GG, he's gonna lose to Biden. Biden's done too much legislatively to get defeated by Trump.
My concern is that I hope Biden lasts in the second 4 years. That's what I hope. I mean,
even if he dies, he'll have a better VP because I think Kamala. This is her last 2 years.
Yeah, and you see, I didn't like when she was going against Biden in the debate, and she practically called Biden a racist. That bothered me.
Yeah, and she got humbled real quick.
Yeah, that bothered me when she did that. Well, no, obviously he went ahead and picked her, which
she got humbled.
I think Susan Rice would have been the better candidate if they were going for an African American VP.
Yeah,
Susan Rice would have been a better candidate, I think, personally. But that's just me.
I understand.
I don't know.
So what are your plans for tonight, brother?
Dude, I don't know. I'll probably go to like Daddy O's or some place like that and just chill out. I don't know.
You getting your
Daddy O's? Do karaoke and this. I don't know.
Danny?
Go to some karaoke bar. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Are you going to get your hotel room though?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'll probably do the hotel room on New Year's Day because New Year's Eve I'll probably be at the bar. And then if I have to just crash somewhere, I will. Not worry. I'm just save up money. So, but New Year's Day I'll probably do like a 2-day thing. New Year's Day. And, of course Monday's a holiday too. So.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I don't know. Just go ahead and do whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I don't know, but it'll give me time to do that video if I decide to do it.
We need that nuke, bro.
Yeah, well, yeah, I
we need that nuke. I mean, that's gonna fuck them up on New Year's, because I think they're doing their little bullshit stream tonight. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, that'll fuck up their whole New Year's Eve plan. If fucking you drop that and they out, celebrating, and they see that
I'd love to drop it today, but I'm not gonna. I mean, I'm trying to get my tablet to work, and I'm gonna have to go to T-Mobile, and I want to switch. I mean, I paid my T-Mobile bill, and I didn't want to do that, but Verizon is saying that I have an old bill that I can't get a new Verizon phone, and that Verizon bill got swiped away in a bankruptcy, and yet they're telling me that I owe money to them. So it looks like I'm stuck with T-Mobile.
Oh wow!
I don't know. I might go to I might shit. I mean, what about cricket? Have you heard anything about cricket? What about cricket? Are they?
I know they advertise a lot, so I'm assuming they have a lot of money behind them, but I've never used it.
You think it's inferior?
I don't know. I don't know what their network looked like. I don't think it might not be.
And then T-Mobile bought the what the fuck you call it?
Well, cricket is the subsidy of AT&T.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah.
So AT&T bought cricket.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they're on AT&T's network. So.
Well, I had DirecTV at the house back in 2017, and then so I can't get AT&T because they say that I owe them money, and I said bullshit. But the guy over at the guy over at Best Buy, what the hell you call it, BJ's, because I'm a member of BJ's. I go in there when I get stuff in there, and so I go to BJ's and they have this guy walking in there from AT&T. I said, well, yeah, and he said, well, then I asked him the question. I said, does a 7-year-old bill get erased or a 6-year-old bill get erased? So he said, well, yeah, we're about promotion. It should. So I don't know, but I haven't had the chance to even think about all that. But yeah, I want to get rid of T-Mobile really bad. I'm tired of dealing with those bitches.
Yeah.
Who do you have?
T-Mobile.
Do you like T-Mobile?
Been with them for like 14 years, man.
Yeah, well, I've been with them for a while too, but I just don't like I don't know. Some of the shit, of course I'm, trying to pay the bill and then they don't get the bill, or, pay it a certain way and then they want to tack on some kind of fee, or, I get tired of that shit. But obviously I'm not making enough money, so, I pay what I can pay,
Yeah. I understand, but yeah, man, if you...
All right, well, did you hear what you heard that, right?
I did hear that. That was not a conversation you had with me.
But you can't really tell who the conversation was with. Okay.
No, they don't say who it was with, but I don't even remember you saying that, because I would have asked you more about the rape shit, but I never did that.
But she would say that when she was dosed up.
If you told me that, I'd have been like, Gigi, why the fuck would she go to saying that you raped her? And then you would have to explain to me why, which they would have probably played. But because you never told that to me, I didn't. I would have asked.
Right. Well, no, I said. I said she would say that because that's what she would try to say that, but it wasn't that. It wasn't rape. She was raped before by when she was on the street. But she would go ahead and try to when she would argue with me or when she was dosed up, she would try to say that to try to get me wound up. But she knew better than that, and she knew damn well that that's because obviously when she was with me, she didn't find too much of a problem. And we were actually doing it. She didn't have a problem with that.
So she would just tell you, he raped me.
Okay, well, first of all, that whole conversation, sometimes she would play up to what Angela wanted to, or she would say some stuff to Angela. And then we would get into a real basket when I didn't give her money. And I didn't want, this is what makes it look bad. It doesn't make it look bad to make me want to trash her. And I'm not wanting to trash her.
Yeah.
She was not an angel. She did some mischievous shit. And, she would say that when she was out of her mind. And being bipolar, yes, I didn't like to mention the fact that she was bipolar, but when she was bipolar, the fact that she was bipolar, and then mixing all that shit together, you couldn't, any thought that crossed her mind, you can't, that she would believe it. But it's not like she believed it, but when she was in her sane mind, she knew damn well what she was doing. And again, what's it to him? What's it to Tony? Tony,
it's payback for him. You already know why.
Yeah, what's it to Tony? Payback for him for what?
He doesn't like you because he thinks you're an asshole. Number 2, he believes you raped Jamie, and number 3, you threatened his family. So for him, it's like he's going to keep fucking with you.
I'm threatening him because of his allegation, because of him saying that I'm a rapist. I threatened him because he told that woman I was a rapist. That's why I threatened him. And I should probably still go. And now, knowing what we know about the wife, playing along with it, I should probably call CPS.
Well,
CPS would love to hear, the child being, calling someone a fat ass, and then getting on the podcast and say fat man, and then hearing about hearing a conversation about content of what I'm doing, and then who's listening to it. I'm sure CPS would love to hear that. If they heard that child would be taken away from them so fast before they could say jackrabbit.
And that's why he wants to take you down. Just the mere threat of it he's all up in your ass now.
Well, I might just do it, and then let's see what he says then, and then I might just do it to teach him a fucking lesson, and then have them come over there and knock the door, and then he'll know real fast that it's not enough with me. It's like when a kid touches a furnace, and it's a fucking furnace is on, and they burn their hand. Well, as a kid, you learn not to touch a hot stove. You don't touch a hot stove again.
Yeah.
It's muscle memory because it's going to burn you. You do it again, it burns you again, and you really know not to fuck with it.
I think if the CPS came to his house, I think he would come down here. I think there would be a confrontation. Absolutely, I 100% believe that.
Yeah. Well, then I think I should probably go ahead and call CPS just to prove a point. I haven't done it but I probably should do it just to prove a point.
Oh, if you do that, I mean, do it at your own risk. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking through the Discord trying to figure out where this fucking thing came from, and I found out they're playing what they call the gay games tonight. There's a $1,000 bounty on your head for the first person that tracks you, and the goons are all going to be posted at your normal hangouts. Whoever the
There's a what?
There's a $1,000 bounty on the person that tracks you and gets a picture of you, and there's 500 available to the first spotter that speaks to Mason and shows some videos of you being racist.
Okay, well, I've already talked to Mason about this shit. Maybe I need to call him again and let him know because they need to leave that dude out. So.
Yeah, they're gonna do that this year. They call them the gay games, and yeah, that's why I said we need that new because they're too glee right now. They're too happy to be fucking with you.
Well, it might be an intermediate thing that it would take care of it intermediately, but then they would come up with some other shit to diffuse.
It'll cause disruption, chaos within the inner circle, in the goons.
Yeah.
When there's chaos, people start making mistakes. Mistakes that you and I can exploit.
Well,
because that trailer's coming too, so it might prevent them from dropping that trailer if they know you know about it.
But I think for good measure,
I think what you also should say is you have a lawyer too looking at it. So threaten them, drop that motherfucking trailer.
Yeah, and I think for good measure, I should at CPS because I challenge his man. I challenge like this. I challenge that bitch to try something. I think I should call CPS, and I should call CPS just to make a statement saying that look at this, and then give them the video in question where he's bringing the kid up there just to teach his ass a lesson. The only reason why I didn't do it was because of Miranda. But I thought that Miranda was on, now since Miranda is playing this little game as well, I think I should drop it. And I should drop it to teach his ass a lesson. And if he comes down here, well then, he comes down here, then that's fine. Because then he might not go back. He might not leave the state.
I don't think you should do it, GG. Because I don't know, man.
I'm not concerned about him. He's a fat tub of shit. He's a real fat tub of goo. So I'm not worried about him. I think
this could foil our plans for GoonCon if you do this.
The one that I'm concerned about, and I will say because I've seen the dude, is Tyler. Tyler seems like he can fuck somebody up. That's the Tyler. I don't know. He's the one. I am a little concerned about Tyler. I will say that because he seems like he's in martial arts. I mean, not martial arts, but MMA. He could probably fuck somebody up. I've seen him that little video. So I'm not going to lie to you. I am concerned about him, but I'm not concerned about those others.
You know what I'm talking about? I understand, but I'm just saying we don't want to pop our cherry before it's time to nut. You know what I mean?
Okay. So what? Just let the fact that I dangle it over him, that pisses him off. The fact that I dangle it over his head, that really pisses him off. Yeah.
I mean, he is
I
a
do
real,
it.
he is. I mean, he does MMA, bro. Like he is a real fighting machine.
Well, I'm not talking. I'm talking about now Tony.
Oh, I'm
Tony, yeah.
talking about Deus or Tyler.
What's that? Tyler. Tyler is bad news. No, I know. I've seen that. I mean, I actually saw it for the first time. I said, what the fuck? No, Tyler. Yeah, from what I saw, Tyler seems to be a problem. But I'm not talking. Now I'm going back to Tony with his shit.
Okay.
So Tyler and Deus are not. Tyler and Deus are not that. I mean, excuse me, not Tyler. You get me confused now.
Sorry.
I said Tony. Yeah, Tony and Deus are not to that extreme. Not even the least bit. Now I know that Tyler. Yeah, I've seen that. Tyler, I've seen that. But I mean, again, Tyler's got some mental issues. No doubt about it. He's got some severe mental issues.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. If you call CPS, I don't know what Eugene's gonna do. I know that Marty's dropping big money to do anything funny to you on New Year's Eve and New Year's. So
He's dropping big money to do what?
if anybody does anything funny to you on New Year's or New Year's Eve,
Well, I don't know what the plan to do. You know what he plans or whatever, but good luck with that. I mean, I don't think people are going to waste their New Year's Eve on me.
they're doing triple time for the money to follow you
Well,
and find you.
what they're going to snap a picture of me.
They're gonna do that or fuck with you somehow, whatever restaurant or bar you go to. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what the plan is or what they're, who's gonna be doing it on the ground.
Well, but no one ever seems to have. So it seems all they do is take pictures. What your comrade or what your boss, Mongoose.
My former boss.
Yeah, Mongoose, boss man, whatever you want to call the fucking what'd you call him? The Cheshire cat? What do you call him?
Oh, I said he was smiling like a Cheshire cat.
Yeah, I don't know what you call him. He's one hideous looking creature. I know that.
I don't know. With this CPS thing, I'd be worried because I know that Tyler's been offered money to knock you out. Specifically at GoonCon, he's been offered $5,000 to knock you out and get it on video. So I don't know if you
all right. So
CPS.
So that's what they're so they're going to use Tyler to be their muscle man.
Tyler, Deus, whoever gets to you first. But I do remember Tyler being offered
I'm not
money.
worried. Deus can suck a dick. Deus is a POS. Deus is a hillbilly that is a POS that thinks he's a man because he's carrying a automatic weapon or whatever, assault weapon. Big shit. Thinks he's a big man because he's walking around with an assault weapon, which again, whatever. No, Tyler, I would not lie to you. Tyler concerns me. I mean, I didn't think much of it. I didn't think much of it when I saw Tyler. That does concern me a little bit.
Telling you, that's what I'm saying. This CPS can trigger some shit.
Well, yeah. So they use the muscle man, and they try to do all that. Yeah, but then again, one good kick in the nuts. I mean, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. One good fucking swift kick in the nuts. Look, I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah. I don't. No man is infallible. No man is, infallible. I mean, one good hit in a certain spot. As long as you know that certain spot. So, I'm just, I don't need a lot of aggravation, but I think that he would definitely. I think he would piss in his pants. I think Tony would piss in his fucking pants, knowing that his child will probably be taken away from him. He would definitely piss in his pants on his kid to tell him to be taken away from him. He would, and if he wants to, do something illegal, that would be to his best. That's nice.
I don't know. I think they're gonna if you do some shit, bro. I think they will send Tyler. I know that he's gonna be rolling with Marty's security team, and they're gonna keep the crowds away from the fight while he does it. So I'm just saying, like, we can't pop our cherry this soon.
Well, so I mean, so what? I mean, but it's so what? Tony,
Like so, if you were sitting at B Dubs, and Tyler fucking came down there, Marty's security team would surround you and have Tyler confront you one on one, and they'll keep the crowds away from the fight as well as any local law enforcement. While they record you pretty much getting the shit kicked out of you.
Oh no, law enforcement would definitely enter. Well, no, I mean, well,
I think they will be in and out before law enforcement.
no, I mean, what they're going to do it? I'm there watching the game. They're going to try to come in there and assault me, and then while I'm watching the game.
Like 2 or 3, it'll be like 2-3 minutes. They'll you won't even know it. The security would already be around you. Slowly they'll be dressed up like normal patrons. And then Tyler's going to walk up to you and be like, let's fight. We're going to do it right now, and slap you. And then they're going to stand up, keep people from interfering, and fight you for a good 1 or 2 minutes, and then get the hell out of there.
So he would throw the first punch.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if he throws the first punch, I don't give a fuck who he is. I definitely would fight him.
I mean, because essentially Deus is...
Knowing who he is, if he threw the first punch, I would fight him because I don't give a fuck. Because you don't do that to somebody.
He's not going to throw a first punch. He's going to slap you first and see if you do anything. Because essentially, all the talk Deus...
That's assault. That's assault and battery right there.
Yeah, well, it's all going to be assault and battery because they're going to record them doing it. The essential thing is all the talk of Deus wanting to fight is a cover for you to think you're going to get a fight with him, but Tyler's going to be the one to surprise you. Tyler's been to a full fight camp.
Oh, so Deus is just pretending.
Oh no, Deus wants to fight you, but when it comes down to it, or who gets to do it, they're going to make sure it's Tyler so they can get optimal ass kicking out of it.
All right, it's because Deus is doesn't know he is. Deus doesn't know what he can hit, but they think that Tyler can do it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever. They're just it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. What? So I mean, what? So hold on. I mean,
drop the.
I mean, I so want to drop. I so want to do it. I held back.
GG,
I
need you to drop that nuke.
Yeah, but I also like to do the CPS. I mean, but you're saying don't do CPS.
Yeah, don't. We're not going to do that at this time. We're not going to do. We're gonna save that. That's an ace in the hole.
I'd love to do it.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and that's our ace in the hole too. If we need to take him off our chessboard, boom, we got that. But we have to do it we have to do everything.
I can't believe his wife. Well, I mean, maybe I can, but I mean, why would his wife go to that extreme with me? And I guess to try to prevent me from doing it. I guess calling. I don't know. I mean, you would think that somebody like her would, and she said she's sick of it. She said that plain like she said that she's sick of it. So why would she said don't tell him we spoke, but yet she's telling him that so. What do you make of that? Maybe
maybe everything she told you was the truth, but she has to pretend around him. Maybe she has to still pretend I hate GG too in front of him, but she secretly does the shit she told you. You know what I mean?
See, I don't even see that. You see how that stuff that you don't even know what.
I mean, it could be her cry for help. She's telling you this shit he's obsessed. You know what I mean, and all this shit. But he thinks, she's just fucking with him, but she's secretly,
All right, let me ask you a question. She gave me a number.
Uh-huh.
Gave me a number to call her. I'm reluctant to do so because I'm not wanting to talk to that bitch. That fucking bitch.
I mean, call her. It could be a useful way to get information out of her. I mean, now it's your time to act, GG. Now it's your time to put on the fucking face.
But do you think that would be a way for him that I'm calling the number and then she gives him the phone and then I got to... Yeah.
I mean, if they do that, just hang up. But at least if she doesn't do that, then you can sweet talk her and get information out of her. Give her.
Well, she knows. She knows that she told him told him some things in the conversation. She told him that I asked her when the last time he had his ass kicked. When was the last time he had his ass kicked by men? I asked her that question, and I asked her also too. I said that I said how much of that money that you make is going to GoonCon? How much of that money is that you make to give him is going to GoonCon? I bet all of it is.
Yeah.
So he seems to know about that as well. So that is of concern.
Well, we can use this. You can put on your best acting and act the way you think she wants you to act. Like, oh yeah, I'm tired of this shit. I'm really over this. Like, what's wrong with your husband? Keep doing shit like that, and see what little information you can peel. It's like peeling an onion.
Oh yeah.
You get the first layer. That's all the shit on top is garbage until you get to the meat.
That 12-second call. You think it's an old? I mean, I don't.
I think it's old because I'm just being honest. I don't remember you saying that to me because I would have had a lot of questions about that, and I don't remember asking you about her saying that you raped her.
Well,
because I didn't, because that essentially would have confirmed that what she said was true. But me and you never discussed that.
No, it's not what but it's not. Yeah, but right, but it's not. It would be. Yeah, that would confirm nothing. It's just all 12-second bites of this, 12 seconds bites of that, and then kind of playing up to what they want you. What they want people to believe. I said everything that needed to be said. Like I said, she would say things. She would say things, and she would do things to to get a chance to do that. She would when she was dosed up, she would say some stuff and do things. But when she was normal, she was as sweet as can be. She was sweet as can be, and very glad that I was there. Well, I mean, yeah, I need to drop that video. I really don't, but I need to.
We need to drop that video, and then you can also slide in a warning to Tony about CPS. We need to cause as much chaos as possible. It's still early today. You got time.
I gotta get my tablet working, and I gotta get that working right. So I gotta make a stop over at maybe stop at T-Mobile, get a cord for what I gotta do. All right. Well, anyway, all right, dude. I'm it's been a crazy morning. I gotta get. It's now afternoon, and I gotta get my day planned here. So. All right.
Let me know. I'm still on the lookout for the trailer for that documentary. As soon as they drop it, I'm gonna let you know where it's uploaded and when it's uploaded. Because
where are they saying they're gonna drop it? And
I think they might do it on YouTube. I'm not sure.
Okay, and then Nicolas Cage has agreed to do this.
Yeah, the voiceover, yeah. I mean, the actors do this shit all the time. They'll take fucking work doing voiceover work. Yeah. Like, that's easy. That doesn't mean they agree with the story or whatever. They'll just do the voiceover for it.
Well, how do we know it's Nicolas Cage, though? I mean, that's crazy.
Well, that's what, Markland stated.
Yeah, he is Markland. He's taking it up the ass from somebody.
Well, I don't think about those things, George.
No, I'm just saying. You look at his face. He's he's light as a loafers. He's probably taking it up the ass from somebody. Shit. He's got looking like he's got that smile. Hi, I'm Will Markland. I've got a crush on Bill Dummy.
I mean, if you hadn't sued him, I don't think this trolling would be as bad, but I think the lawsuit really it changed things.
Yeah, well, because I stood up for myself. I stood up for myself, and I went after them because I didn't give them. If they would have came up to me and say, "Hey, you troll," and so would have said, let's do a theatrical performance like wrestling, and we can make you the baby face, and we're the bad guys, or whatever, I would have said no. But if they said to me, "Hey, let's cause theatrical," I mean, I might have considered it, but I would have probably said no at the end.
You should have
But
did
the way
it.
they did it, they forced it.
If you would have did it, you'd still be at 1307. Because you'd have been making money hand over fist. A little humility goes a long way.
Yeah, I would have. I don't think I would have probably made any really substantial.
No, you would have made money, absolutely.
Well, money how? I mean, money through YouTube.
Through YouTube, yeah, absolutely. You'd have more subscribers, more videos. Then you would have been able to turn on your Google AdSense, so there would be ads on your videos, and then you make money through that. It's easy money.
Let me ask you a question, and I'm thinking about maybe doing something through Cameo, and I've talked to Casey about doing this. If you think that if I open it up like a, but I mean I don't know what it takes to do that. So like if you do like a Cameo thing, you think those bitches would jump on that?
Oh, they'll. I don't. They probably would. But the thing about Cameo, you have to do the request that they ask.
I can turn it down though, right?
I mean, yeah, but you'll be turning down all the money though. I mean, they can't ask you to do anything weird or obnoxious or crazy.
Well, if it's anything pertaining to Jamie, I definitely would turn it down. So that's what they would probably put stuff for Jamie. No, but I thought about doing Cameo just to see. But I mean, nobody would know who the hell I was. So I mean, except for both. Well, that's yeah. So do you think that if I would have charged like $200, you think they would jump on that?
$200?
Oh yeah.
Probably. Yeah, there will definitely be a couple of dudes who would.
So if I charged $200 for a shout out or whatever, they would actually then throw the money my way.
Yeah, but you have to say what they ask you to. But like I said, there are rules for both parties. There are rules for you. There are rules for them. They can't ask you to do anything incriminating or anything like that. But
or anything personal.
If they ask you to say something funny, yeah, that's reasonable. But if it's personal, yeah, you don't have to answer that.
Okay. What do you think?
I mean, if you'd have did this shit years ago, you'd have been fucking in the bankroll. Honestly, when I heard the calls of the shit Marty was saying to you when you and him were actually having a cordial conversation, all of that shit was true. Every bit of what he said, I know you didn't want to hear him at the time, but everything he said to you was true. Even Mike, when they said you could be making money off this, it was 100% true. But you hated them so much.
Right, but it's being a punching bag just the same, and I'm not about being a punching bag or being someone's guinea pig that they can parade and poke at. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
so you wouldn't be willing to say on Cameo for $300, yeah, I raped the bitch, ha 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 ha.
No, not that. I would say like maybe the rub dogs of your daddy or whatever, or maybe that, but not or maybe something. I mean, there's some things that I wouldn't do. I mean, there's a limit on what I would do and what I wouldn't do. It's about just trying to get me to say shit that like trying to get it personal. No, that goes against their guidelines. I didn't realize the whole what's his face? God damn it! The guy that does, I'm just blanked out this morning. The guy that does the, come over here, sit over here for a moment.
Oh, to catch a predator.
Yeah. I didn't realize that that's what that was about. I thought that he was one of Will Markland's friends trying to interfere. I had no idea. I had no idea about what the hell. I said, what? I said, what? And then I did a little research about that fucker, and I come to find out, he's not all clean himself.
Yeah.
And he resorts to that, and yeah, or I don't know. So but Casey is telling me I should do a Cameo page, and I don't know if I even want to consider that because of the bad blood or whatever. Because it would all be trolls. It wouldn't be anybody else.
You're gonna have to charge like $10, bro. Anything higher than that, I don't know.
$10.
Yeah. Do you know how long cameos can be? They're like 30 seconds, a minute.
It has to reach 30 seconds, man.
Like a 30 seconds to a minute. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like a fucking long thing.
Yeah. Well, so like if they bring out something personal, I'll just say, look, you asked me something personal, but I'll entertain that question by telling me that I've had sex with your mother, and she was very prudelicious.
Yeah,
or whatever.
You actually could do that. Yep.
And then they would probably want a refund back. What's the refund policy on that?
That you'd have to look up. I've never looked at Cameo's policies or everything, but I know it's hard to get a refund, especially if you honored their cameo. Because you can, if they say, "Did you rape Jamie?" you can say no, and then you could go on to talk shit about them. But you legally answer their question.
Right. But I get to pick and choose, like, pretty much.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
But if they pay for it, you have to provide it. And you can do it. You can just do it with your phone. Like, you don't need any laptop or anything. You can just record it with your phone.
Right. But I don't have to. I just, give them a simple, what's it to you? No. And by the way, like if Melanie came up to me or, I knew it was her, I said, you know what? How many people have been trying to get out of your hole?
Oh, jeez.
It's been condemned long ago. You know what? She's really not that attractive. You can look at a woman and tell that her makeup on her face.
Melanie thick. I like that.
You take that makeup off her face. She looks like a hobo.
GG,
Sure.
You would tap that. Stop.
No, I take that makeup, but she's caked with makeup, man.
GG, you would tap that. You'd wipe her up. Stop playing games.
She's caked with makeup on. You take that makeup off.
Are you telling me at this point, if Melanie was not a troll, you would not fucking try to date her?
I don't know her. She's got some mannerisms that really are irking. You don't have to stand her to cackle in the way she laughs and all that crap. Sounds like a damn fucking.
You would put up with it. Stop it, GG. I know you hate her, but let's be real. Let's keep it 100, bro.
I don't know. I've seen a whole lot better. I really have.
You've seen a lot better, but are you going to get a lot better? You would wipe her up.
I used to get a lot better, and I can still get a lot better. I just need to lose the stomach, and I'll be all right.
All right. Just saying, we got to be honest with ourselves. Casey's.
I'm honest. I'm dead honest. I'm not seeing it. She's all right. She's okay. Nothing to make me cringe in my pants. If she take the look. You look at her face, okay. I saw the picture where she put up without the makeup on, and then you take that makeup off her face. She looks like a drunken sailor, or I don't know, like a little boy or something, like a little boy trying to be a woman. Makeup can change the total complexion of a woman. Really, there are women out there that don't need a drop of makeup and are just look gorgeous without the makeup on. That's the kind that I like. You take the makeup off their face, they look just the same, if not better, without the makeup on their face. I don't know what you think, but that's just me.
Honestly though, Gigi, tonight it's New Year's Eve, and how poetic would it be to have a nuke drop and let some fireworks loose?
All right. Well, it's all upon getting my tablet to work. I will get the tablet working by Sunday, but it might not happen tonight. But tonight would be apropos, or tonight would be definitely the night, no doubt about it. But if not tonight, sometime sometime this weekend or Monday. But yeah, but definitely it would be a good New Year's bang.
Yeah, and understand, a lot of the lower level trolls do not know about this trailer.
Yeah.
So if people were like, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, they don't know about it. This is from the higher up level trolls that know about this.
So the fact that so then who else would know about it that would make Marty think that they told me? Who else knows about this and would think that Marty would make him think that somebody told me that's into that 40 plus?
All the ones you know, Tyler, me, well, not me because I'm not trolling you.
Tyler. So Tyler knows all this.
Yeah.
Okay. Tyler's saying what? Is he part of the inner circle?
No. He just knows about it.
Okay.
But it's all like vague. Like as far as the deep details, that's inner circle level. But to know that the trailer's coming, they might announce it before. They might announce it soon. But yeah.
And obviously, Stoker knows about it too. Obviously.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Brennan knows about Brennan's part of it. Yeah. Okay. That bastard. So the ones that are new, so
like the newer troll, like newer ones, the ones you see in the chat sometimes.
The ones that are new would not know, but
they wouldn't have a clue.
I don't know. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. Just and of course, obviously, when she's saying point blank that I'm the only one that she can count on or whatever. So yeah, that would really knock it out.
Yeah. Then you could slide your warnings in. You know about the trailer. Her saying what she said knocks out their narrative.
And I think some music could go along with the David Foster's St. Elmo's Fire instrumental that I play every now and then would be beautiful to go with it. When Jamie's talking.
Oh, yeah.
You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, and just so I'm clear, this audio, Jamie, it's not doctored, right?
Dude,
because you're gonna turn that into the lawyers as well once the case starts, and I want to make sure.
Not doctored.
Okay.
Not doctored at all.
Good. And how long?
Well, wait, hold on. You said about the lawyers. Wait. What do you mean? You have lawyers? I don't understand.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have lawyers. For the case against them.
But dude, I don't have the money to come up with that. So
no. The criminal case. The prosecution.
Yeah.
They're gonna want all that's evidence. They're gonna want all of that. Is what I'm saying. So I don't want them to get that file and be like, oh, this shit's edited.
Yeah. Oh, it's nothing edited about it. It's real McCoy.
How long is it, anyways?
About a minute. With that.
Oh, it's a voicemail or something.
Yeah, the voice message. She's crying. She said, "I really don't want it this way. I don't want to, to go through this." She said, "At this very moment," and she's crying. "At this very moment, you're the only one that I can trust, and I don't want to lose, something of that thing." So.
Okay.
Yep.
So this is that would work then. Okay, cool.
Yeah, definitely work. All right. Well, look. All right, dude. It's a merry-go-round. I'm like I said, I do apologize. For earlier. This is emotional merry-go-round, man. I can't. I really trying to keep it together.
I understand I get it. I personally don't like being accused of it, but I understand.
Well, no, right. But I mean, when I heard it, it just triggered. It said like, how the hell? Who in the hell know? But I didn't say that. I know I said it. But I mean, I hate being parodied like that. But it's not. It is what it is. So I mean,
I accept your apology. We can go forward as we're doing, and just give me a call when you posted the video or you're done with the video, and then because I don't like hounding you. You see what I'm saying? I don't like just keep calling. Calling. So just you give me a call, and I'll be here, bro.
I got a lot going on, and hey, listen. I'm curious about because I've always considered about real estate, or I've always played with that idea. You said it's 6 months, right?
I mean, you can get it before then too. Yeah.
Right. And they give you leads, or you make your own leads?
They give you leads. It's a networking type of deal. You know what I'm saying? You meet
Right.
people, you know people, you get leads. You know.
Did you sell on that new kit?
Yes, I did.
All right. So, ka-ching, ka-ching?
Every house I sell is ka-ching, ka-ching.
Well,
the market's
I'm saying,
booming right now. Like
I'm
seriously,
just
if you had an old house and you put it up for sale, and let's say your asking price is $100K, by the next morning you'll have 10 fucking calls trying to get that house.
Yeah.
And it's mainly businesses.
Well, are these houses that are renovated, or houses that
Some
you're
of
going to
them
get?
are, yeah, but a lot of businesses are buying them too as their home base. Like there's a lot of small businesses that have been buying houses late, like the last year or so.
What areas were you thinking about? What you said that and I don't want to. I mean, if you can, you can. But what location were you thinking about, or what you said that you could get me into a place? I mean, what area are we talking?
I mean, it depends on where we're at, at that time. But there are going to be several options.
Okay.
There's definitely going to be several options across the few counties. It could be Richmond, it could be Chesterfield. You know what I'm saying? It could be New Kent.
How much money down would you think that we have to?
You ain't got to worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about all that. Just know that your payment won't reach over $500 a month.
Oh damn, that's
yeah,
that's crazy.
So if you can handle that, you're good to go.
Yeah,
and that includes the property taxes.
Okay. So as far as additions or fences or stuff that I want to add to it, that's totally up to me.
Yep.
Okay. I did. Again, like I said, it's a lot going on, but we'll talk soon. I'll let you know when that video goes up.
All right. Yeah, sounds good. GG, you have a good day.
All right, take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.